How can anyone expect a just, deserved, and rightful judgment against millionaire judicial influence peddlers, criminals, and fraudsters in a system where about 85% of Nigerian judges are corrupt? For over 30 years, these criminal judicial influence peddlers, murderer Professor Mrs. Oyinade Olurin, crooked lawyer Chief SPA Ajibade, and their accomplices, amassed their wealth solely by violently seizing and plundering the vast estate of Chief Timothy Adeola Odutola, who was murdered on April 13, 1995. Our only hope has always been that by God's grace, the case would come before one of the rare, neutral, and incorruptible judges who remain committed to upholding justice and the rule of law. That is precisely how, after 29 long years, we finally secured an interim judgment and a court-ordered arrest warrant against them, but soon after, an unbelievably corrupt judge was assigned to the case. For over a year since June 6, 2024, the defendants, with the help of the newly assigned corrupt judge, have continuously evaded accountability, filing no substantive defense, only frivolous technicalities, and securing endless adjournments, because the evidence against them is undeniable. Worse still, a court-ordered arrest that had been scheduled for January 2024, after months of investigation by two commissioners of police at the Force Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, in Abuja, confirming grounds for charges of kidnapping and murder of Chief Timothy Adeola Odutola, was suddenly cancelled just one day before by the Deputy Inspector General of Police, head of the same FCID at the time, Mr. Abiodun Alabi. Meanwhile, these fraudsters enjoy the backing of 3 law firms, including 2 nationally renowned ones, fielding a total of 54 lawyers with at least 11 senior advocates of Nigeria. On our side, we have only one lawyer, and he is not even a senior advocate of Nigeria. So, when you have 54 lawyers, including at least 11 senior advocates of Nigeria, pitched against just one lawyer who is not a senior advocate of Nigeria, and despite these fraudsters 30 years of embedding themselves into the very fabric of the judiciary, through their judicial influence peddling NGO, the Negotiation and Conflict Management Group, NCMG, the byproduct, Lagos Multi-Door Courthouse, and their NGO ambassadors, Mrs. Olurin's son-in-law, Mr. Kehinda Aina, and her niece, Mrs. Adeyinka Aroya Woon, yet, for over 1 year, they remain unable to defend the interim judgment against them. It should be clear to every Nigerian that the fraud and forgery case against them is undeniable, and their guilt is beyond dispute.